Did anybody see that switch on me? I'm gonna stop keeping track of the wins here because we're not getting them, period. Because we're not playing cards. Just getting lands. Alright, what does this do? That seems like a trap. I think it's one of these two cards. I'm gonna take the Stick Twister and see what happens. This is a good card. I think I take that here. Let's approach this fresh. Let's let go of the other stuff for now. Try to get there. Try to play with, try to play carefully. Make sure that we're not making punts. Alright. Okay. Monstrous Emergence, Unsettling Twins, Etched Cornfield. Get out, Winter's Intervention. I'm gonna take the Emergence here, I think. Scorching Intervention, both really good. You want PLB back? Yeah. Okay, Grand Entry's fine. Okay. Ooh, that's a really nice pickup. The Watchdog would also be really good. Manifest Dread, fine. Jump Scare, fine. Strangled Cemetery. This is a really nice pickup, though. That's beautiful for this deck. Synergizes with the Scavenger. Synergizes with going a little bit wide like we do. I don't know about the Fear, but I think it's probably better than... I mean, Vigor's really good to make sure that this gets through. But I think we can pick those up later. We can also pick this up later. This is an enchantment creature token early, and it does pump stuff. I think it's between these two. I think I'm gonna take the first Glimmerlight. It's fine. Friendly Ghost here. Wait, Seized? Seized. I think I need the removal. Okay. Friendly Ghost is actually perfect. Again, good for getting the Survivor in. If you can go Survivor into the Ghost, it's pretty sweet. I think I want the removal, though. There's also the Slave Ring is good stuff here. Okay, another Friendly Ghost. Nice. That's a good pickup. Okay. Fear? Yes. We're gonna take the Fear over the Acrobatic Cheerleader. This is a good card. I would normally take it over this, I think, here. But because we have the Scavenger, we definitely want the enchantment. Okay. It's not a bad start. Alright, we can splash red if we need to. Alright. Oh, that makes our mana good. I think I want the Unsettling Twins, though. I really like this card, especially with the Lionheart there. Hopefully our mana will be okay overall. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna take the stupid freaking Broken Rare, but again, remember that the Vitality is super good with the Survivor, and the Surgical Suite would be really nice to pick up. But this card, as you saw, was dumb. It changed the entire course of a game. We had navigated it until... that we had the win, and then... then this. Nothing you can do at that point. Okay, so Watchdog is a good 2-drop. This is 2 of the same rare in the same goddamn pack. Good job, Play Boosters. Good job. Absolutely awesome. Save that. Alright, Hardened Escort and Watchdog both good here. But I think the Hardened tends to wheel more, and the Watchdog is a bit like an earlier drop, so we definitely want that. Alright, Savior, really good. There's also another Monstrous Emergence. I think I'm going to take the Savior. It's a good thing to get stuff back with. Could have been 4. So I have 1 bomb, which is the Onslaught, which again, we had in the first draft. Didn't see it at all. But maybe this time it'll work for us. We'll see. Ooh, Orphans of the Wheat. Perfect. I like Survivor okay. Watchdog will be good. Orphans is exactly what we're looking for, especially with the Survivors that we do have. The Savior and the Defiant. This card is so good in Survivor decks. And just mostly in any decks. In the white, the Boros decks, it's also really good because you're attacking with a big thing once your little things are irrelevant. Alright, another Seized, a Bashful Beastie, and a Living Phone. I think I'm gonna take the other Seized. They have to tap something for the Seized to be good, but I'm assuming that they will be able to do that with us. I don't mind a Living Phone in this deck either, but I'm gonna grab the Seized. See its name here over Fear? No, I'm just gonna take the Fear. It's fine to have one of these, I think. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go run and get the pizza. How many picks did I miss? And how has it been picking for me? Oh shit. Vanisher Sight? What on earth? Was there nothing else in that pack, chat? Literally nothing else? Was there nothing that it could have picked other than the Vanish? What's the White Titan? Was it good? What's the White Titan? Damn it, what is it? What card? What card did I miss? Okay, doll is fine. So it just picked this, right? That's all it picked? I only missed one? Why did it pick this? If it's auto-picking, why would it pick blue when I have no blue cards? Damn it. Oh, I don't know. Berserker. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh, another Defiant Survivor. Damn. Okay. Oof. Why did it pick that? That was so stupid. Oh well. A lot of good stuff other than that. I'm gonna take the cheerleader here. I think we're trying to go a little bit fast. So that's over there. I mean, I want Cautious Survivor over this. Nah, we'll just take this. Ooh, Sheltered is good. Edged Cornfield also fine. Okay, Shelter's a really nice pickup. Another Shard Mages? Okay. Ooh, Hardened Escort also good here, but no, we want this because we have the Optimistic. Okay. Alright. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. There's one card in my color not that good. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. For a new set, the queue times are really long. I have heard from some viewers that the body horror and the themes really put them off. And I understand that. That is... These are not cards that I necessarily like looking at. And the art is usually a huge draw for me, so that's... I can see why that would be annoying. Alright. The healer's pretty fine here. So is another of this. Just another this, I think, over this. Cautious Survivor. Mono 2-drops. Ooh, Unwanted Remake. Siege from side. Yeah, let's do this. Ooh, a Plaything. And a Survivor. Interesting. If we flood, this is not the worst to have, but I think we have the Plaything. Branch. Yeah, I heard there were server problems at release. Using I want to splash black. No. So we'll just take this over another Unsettling Twins. Unsettling Twins is better with the Lionheart Glimmer, but... Okay. Yeah, I heard that there were a lot of server problems. That's why I tend to start later in the day. It's just there tends to be some problems on release. Okay, Etched Cornfield and Jump Scare. I'm going to take the Etched Cornfield here, makes our lands a little bit better. Okay. It's very bomb reliant, I think. Howdy, NPC! Alright. Let's see how this goes. Well, we haven't been able to play cards, really, the last couple drafts, so I'm not enjoying it so far, but I'm going to hope that that changes. We've just gotten flooded out most of the drafts. Which is funny, because when you flood, you like to see this card, which we did have in a previous draft, too, in the first draft, but never saw it. Okay, so I have to decide how much I want to prioritize the enchantments. We've got a bunch. We're definitely going to do this. The question is whether I run this, even though it's not as good as the Beastie, in my opinion. This does produce an enchantment, so it's not a bad follow-up to the Scavenger. So I'll have to consider it, but I think the stuff that is weakest that I'm considering cutting... Manifest Dread means you manifest the top card of your library. So basically, you look at the... And it's... Manifest usually, you just look at the top card of your library, put it onto the battlefield face down. Your opponent doesn't see it. If it's a creature, you can turn it face up at any time for its mana cost. In this case, Manifest Dread means that you look at the top 2 cards of your library, you choose one of those, put it onto the battlefield as a 2/2, face down. If it's a creature, you can turn it up face up at any time for its mana cost. And the other card goes to the graveyard. So I don't have that much go wide synergy. The Orphans does, and the Glimmerheart. This doesn't produce tokens, so it doesn't benefit Toby. So the only reason to keep 2 of these would be for the Orphans and the Glimmer over this, which I think I would rather do that and cut one of the... I think I like Friendly Ghost and Savior a lot here because we have a lot of the survivors that we really want to get in. I think we cut 1 Twins, 1 Fear over the Beastie. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the Fear over the Beastie in this deck because at least it taps down something and a stun counter. And it's also an enchantment for the Scavenger. I think I'm going to keep that. How many enchantments do we have? 7 currently. Plus this if I keep it in. Hi, Flip. It's a special ability, I think. Manifest and more for both special abilities. They don't use the stack. Alright, I need to figure this out. Alright, so what am I doing here? Maybe I cut 1 Seized from Slumber? Because we have the Sheltered, the Unwanted. I don't know. This one's tough. I could cut the Fear, keep the Glimmerlight. Cut a Seized. Cut a land. Is this too many 4-drops for the set? For this deck? And if so, do I cut the Survivor? Probably. Okay, let's try this. Good luck to us. All right. We continue our tradition of wanting 2 colors. I only have 7 sources of green, but this is a late green card. And we have this and draw a card, so let's try it. Old school horror movies? I don't know. I think it's got references to a lot of old school horror movies, or 80s horror movies. I need to draw something good here. Yep, Ghostbusters and It, yeah. Really? A second of my 4 green cards. Cool. Awkward. We have 1 more 4-drop. We have 1 5-drop. We only have 2 more green cards. We have 7 sources of green for the 4 green cards. Alright, well, at least I can play it. So this becomes a 3/5. So if they double block, they could kill it. I think I want to encourage that. Casper! Is this supposed to be Wednesday? Or just a meme of stuffs? Wow. That's a good turn for them. Alright. But we have the Savior, so maybe we can get there. Yes, it is very much bomb-based. But we're also just drawing so fucking poorly. So right now, I don't even know how to evaluate it. This deck is like mono 2-drops and 1-drops and stuffs, and well, mono 2-drops. It's got one 1-drop, but it's got so many 2-drops. We were like, I'm gonna have the 4-drops. I'm also gonna have 2 out of my 4 green spells with no green sources. Meh. So we remake that. Unfortunately, it was just a swamp, but like it's still bigger than the thing. Murder there. Okay, so now we have this. Okay, so I can make 2 4/4s. Or I can kill this so I can get it. 2 4/4s it is. Halfway redeeming Dread Pirate? Awesome. Alright, that was a long way to stabilizing us, but they still have 3 cards in hand. Yeah, Brood Spinner could kill us, absolutely. They have 6 types of cards in the graveyard? Okay, land, instant, sorcery, artifact, creature, and enchantment. Yep, they do. Yikes. I'm going to have to kill that. Thank goodness I can, in theory. Oh, the demon, interesting. Pump for it. Wait. Okay, target that. Okay. Card with mana value 3 or less. We won't have this in play because they will use this and kill that, maybe. So I can't guarantee drawing a card. So maybe it's Watchdog. Although if I draw, like I'm gonna draw a card normally for the rooms for the thing. So I think if I draw another card, it might have a creature power 2 or less. So let's take the Split Skin over the Watchdog. Okay, that's just all lands. All right. I think I need to go wide at this point. Since I drew a land, which really sucks. Nearly half of our forests now. They were all clumped together. Is that 3 forests in a row? All right. That has reach. Hold on. Oh wait, actually hold on. Never mind. Resolve. Okay. Okay. Orphans into Split Skin is really nice, or Orphans into Defiant is even better. More better should be on a shirt, yeah. I'm gonna need a plan of how to remove the Shroud. Got some removal though, so... They definitely block with fear here. Oof, there's one of our pieces of removal. Too bad. Oh, okay. Also awe. I think I need to give up the rescue. This drawing a card here or playing a 3/1 is not bad either. I would double block there if there weren't so many tricks they could have. Okay. This draft is going better than the other ones. We are getting to play cards. We have the mana. The other ones we were just flooding the whole entire time, so they were pretty miserable, but this one's going a little bit better so far. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd be one off. Card is stupid. Absolutely stupid. If they have a Wrath here, great. If not, ugh, that's just such a dumb card. I already called Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Alright, Cornfield into Watchdog. Probably into Baseball Bat. Nope. Good card. That's a lot of land. Okay. I don't want to use this unless I have to, so I'm gonna keep this up. Another mirror? Yeah, it happens. The archetypes are fairly strongly delineated, so it's not as on rails as Bloomborough. You can definitely brew some stuff, absolutely, but it's still very much incentivizing certain archetypes. This was a good draw for next turn. Not our best, but a good one. Okay, if they have a... It might be correct to hold up the Shard Mages here, rather than Lionheart. Yeah, I think we do the Glimmerlight. Equip the Glimmerlight to the Watch Doji. Go next to combat. Attack with both. That one. Manifesting Dread here is not bad. I actually don't think I mind that. Yeah, let's let that go. And then let's tap to move the Glimmerlight to this. They already want to kill this card. This card's very good, because if we lose anything else, it can get it back. So that's why I put most of the power on the Watchdog. Okay, that's annoying. We need to find our own Monstrous Emergence or Unwanted Remake or Shard Mages, or wait, what is it? Not that, no, it's the Sheltered by Ghosts or Seized from Slumber. Don't think that's what we want. I think we want another creature. Because while I could equip this and pump these, then like doing the monsters isn't as good. This is my Beetlejuice hat. I myself am strange and unusual. Alright, what do they have here that could block? I think it's just a free attack. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna do that. Then they put the counters on the cornfield so they have a blocker. But the baseball bat should stop that. Okay. Whew. I'm stressed because the previous two drafts the previous two drafts were really painful. They were just pure flood each game, and it really made me upset. So I'm trying to release that tension. If you want to see the VOD, it's on YouTube. If you want to see why I'm so stressed. Sorry. I'm trying to get over that, like, because I was to the point where I was considering stopping for the night, because it was, even though it was a new set, because it was just so brutal. Alright, so next turn we can Fear and Cheerleader. God, I mean... No Wrath, please. Okay. That was a beautiful start. It helped that our opponent did, like, literal nothing until turn 4. Which is really brutal for them, and I apologize. But, like, oof. So, oh god, this is slow. I think I keep it, though. Okay, good. Because we drew a 2-drop into the Defiant Survivor is really good, and then this Sheltered can help the Defiant Survivor get in. Nice. So here you'll see the Boros deck if they have the, like, stuffs. We do block here because Boros is more aggressive than we are. I hope they don't have removal for this, but there we are. We have almost half our forests. But we're okay because we have double plains for the Glimmer. Just need to not draw any more lands. For a while. Once in every 50 games, exactly. Ooh, that's a sweet draw. All right, so this is what we are doing. We are going to enchant here. Target this creature. Exile this. Which does suck because they can get it back at some point. But the attack on this is so good if it survives that... oh no, they have something? What do they have? What's 1 white mana? Jump Scare. Okay, so they're going to trade there. They're going to get this back, but they're not going to have a creature in play to draw a card at least. They're going to be able to draw a discard. Okay, too bad. That was so good if it worked. But it did not work. Well, we've got this on 5, so that's pretty sweet. There's the Midnight Mayhem. Do I wait on this and just play the Glimmer? There's nothing that can punish me for that too hard because I'm at 19. I could just put 2 4/4s into play and then play the Glimmer. It wouldn't be bad. Do I have a... I think I do have 1 enchantment destruction thing. Do I? Maybe not. Alright, if we're not going to draw a land or so, we'll do the 2 4/4s. Ooh, that's going to be sick to flip up. Okay. Dang, that's gonna be nuts. 3 to flip up. I want them to block the less powerful card to try to kill it, because I think they might sacrifice 2 creatures, but they won't sacrifice 3. So that's why I put the Glimmer on the left. Okay, they'll sacrifice 2. Okay, so let's kill this and those, and then turn this face up for lots of damage. Six-5 double strike. Oh, they have removal. That player chooses one of those creatures. Choose a creature to take 5 damage. That one. They already have to chump. So we save the ghost for this so that we can... Okay, yeah. Gross. That thing manifested is sick. Especially with 2+1/+1 counters on it. Okay, yeah, I mean... The Onslaught is so backbreaking for a rare. I don't feel good playing it, but there's so many other bonkers rares in this. Ooh, to Toby! Hello, Toby! Alright, I want to draw a 2-drop to play before the split skin. Alright, fine. I'm gonna hope I get to the 4 lands later. Yep, there we go. Unfortunately, we're against blue, which has plenty of removal for, like, a 4/4 token type thing. Just bounce it. I do have those shard mages now, though, so that's good. Can't attack alone. Alright. So the doll can go away, that's fine. Yeah. Alright. Shields down on the dolls. Is it for the unsettling twins? Yeah. Wait, I clicked on the savior. What the f— Did anybody see that switch on me? Oh, because I clicked to the left, which the savior was on the left, right? I don't know what happened there. I'm sorry, chat. Hopefully it won't matter, but damn. It's because the room was wide. Yeah, I don't understand what happened there, but there we are. If they have a wrath, I don't really want to deal with that, so I'm just gonna end the turn, I think, rather than playing the cheerleader. Oh, it's just that? Okay. So we just have baseball bat and they're dead. The room popped up and blocked the other card? Yeah, that was so freaking weird. Oh my god, that was... Okay, I'm gonna have to do that more slowly next time. I do apologize. I should have played more slowly. But that was freaking weird. Alright, how's our hand? Is our hand okay? Our hand's okay. We seem to get this when we don't get the other enchantments, but it's really beautiful to play this into the split skin. Okay. But if they have a counter spell, what am I doing here then? Acrobatic? Shit. Okay, well. That sucked. Oh well. That's the one thing with Flash that I should remember in blue-green. Alright, acrobatic here. Okay, but they don't get a monstrous emergence, which is kind of nice. Okay, so Growing Dread is rough because you could also they could also have a counter spell, they could also have tons of oh, that's brutal too. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna draw a card or play the Patched. Baseball bat to get flying. Next turn I can play both baseball and this. Alright, let's do Plaything. I think we're falling too far behind here, though. That was a lot of value really quickly. Props to them. I love it. It's beautiful uncommons and a nice play. Okay. I want to trade with the Bookworm, but the Lionheart means keeping creatures on the battlefield is really good. There's so many cards that they probably don't mind trading the Bookworm for the Patch Plaything. I don't know which to tap down actually here. I think we're gonna tap down the Bookworm and hope. What are the chances they're not gonna have a counterspell for the Lionheart? No, I'm gonna tap this and see if they want to trade. Yeah. Yeah, I think they've gotten too much advantage so far. I love their deck. Seems fantastic. They got 2 Growing Dreads, a Bookworm early. Like, these 2 are premium. I really like it. Alright. So I'm guessing there's going to be a counterspell here. I'm going to try this anyway. I think it's the best I've got. So the cheater gets eaten by the Bookworm. Yeah, charge. Whatever. I think we have lost, but I think we're supposed to push here. Yeah, too good stuff. Too good. Oh well. Okay, who the fuck passed them 3 of those? Now this is just getting silly. Also, how do they draw in the top 23 cards of their deck? Do they have more? Oof. Yeah, it's because they have 5, exactly. Alright. Get out. Did I join Constructed? Apparently. Well, remember, we're at the end of the league. This is the trophy match. So, for us, at least. Which means you're gonna start getting the really stupid decks, where they either have, like, a ton of bombs, or they have a ton of, like, crazy cards. And that's just... yeah. Not much we can do about that. And it's all, they've been beating us with commons and uncommons so far. It's been beautiful. I don't know how they got that many of those, of these. It's like so good with the Bookworm early. If they hadn't gotten the Bookworm early, again, that's where the card advantage comes from. And so the combination of these is just so good. Just like the combination of all the signpost uncommons are. Alright, I am dead. If I had a removal here, I might not have been. But this is the nuttiest card. If I had a removal here from this, I probably could still get there. But here I can't. Let's just see what we get. Wait, hold on. Is there anything I can turn up that would be good? No, not for 1 mana. Okay. Oh, this would have been perfect. That would have been so good. I don't know whether this card was the next one or this card was the next one, but this would have been a better draw, oddly, than this game-winning bomb. Yeah. So, we do lose here. But we made a closer game than I expected, given the nuttiness of their stuff. But, yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. I got to play cards. They got to play cards. GG's. Crushed us. Alright. But yeah, if we'd drawn the removal there, I don't have to worry. Like, the flyer is not a problem. So if you draw a removal there for the flyer, then we can sit back a little bit. But yeah. Oh well. Too bad. Alright. Lost. Great game, though. I was not flooded. I was not screwed. I got to play cards. Super sweet. Uh-oh. Alright, well, we've opponents on the play, which is a little rough, but we've got the Fear of Surveillance and the Cheerleader. I think we want to start on the Fear of Surveillance, because we need to find a green source for this eventually. Well, wish I'd played this. Tapping this is actually really good for us. Alright. Toby. No blocks. Land, please. No, that's not a land. A land would have been really good to play the Unsettling Twins, I think. Or we could just draw, as we did in the other game, like all of the 4-drops in our deck, save one? Nope, there are no more 4-drops in their deck. There's one 5-drop with a Glimmer. That sucks. What am I supposed to do here? Let's see. Let's just pass. Oh, that's brutal. Alright. We needed one more turn when we could protect from this, actually. That would have been sweet. Well, Mana Screw is a thing. Alright, let's just go to the next one. This was not a game, sadly, but it was among the first ones which wasn't a game, so that's nice. Ugh. Okay. Wary Watchdog on 2. Hopefully we draw into a land. Specifically, white would be better than green, because we don't need double green for anything in this deck. But we want to go Wary Watchdog into Toby, I think. Let's do Fear, because I do want to Surveil if I can. for a land. Well, let's draw first. Okay. Yep. Good. Okay. Oh, no. Hmm. All right. Do I have to get 5? Okay. Ooh. So here we were going to remove this 3/3. Even though if they get a 5, they get a 5/5 because our attacks are so good here. So we exile the 3/3. We put a +1/+1 counter on the Optimistic Scavenger because we would prefer to keep that. We attack all. They have a profitable block on one of these two with the Surveyor, but nothing else is profitable. We attack all. It's a pretty good attack. Then we play the Wary Watchdog. Whew. Okay. All right, so 2 losses, but we did actually trophy this one. And I'm hoping that... Okay, so Arena just doesn't, like, only hate us, so there's that. So let's put the 1/3 in. Let's put the... I think it was 0/3, the second one. That was awful. It might have been 1/3, but I don't know. And then 7/2. Okay. So hopefully we're over most of our craziness for the day.